Welcome everyone to another edition of Hammer Horror Blu-Ray Reviews. I know it's been a while, but we're going to get back and we got a bunch for you. And why don't we just kick this return off with the film that started it all. And I am referring to The Curse of Frankenstein. Before we get started, just to let you know, I'm making a little change in the format, the way these videos are done. In the previous reviews, I was holding up and zooming in so you could see the covers and stuff. But what you're going to see now is you're going to see an actual picture of the close-up of the actual case, the back, and for those in case of those that have internal different graphics inside the case, you'll see that too. So, with this being said, this is by Warner Brother Archive collection. What that means is this has been made on demand. Now, you might have seen this with the Horror of Dracula, as it's called in the US. In the UK, it's called just Dracula. But here, this is the film that starts it all. That starts the careers of Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee, and sets the director Terence Fisher as one of the founding fathers of Hammer Horror. So, this film is of course based off the Mary Shelley novel Frankenstein. When it was found out that this film was being made by Hammer, Universal immediately screamed, "Do not use any of the makeup that was in our Frankenstein movies or we will sue you." So it was up to the makeup artist, Roy Ashton, to come up with a unique look for the monster. And that monster being played by Christopher Lee, who was cast purely because of his height. Peter Cushing, who was a brilliant but British TV actor, made his leading film debut in Curse of Frankenstein. This also stars Hazel Court as Elizabeth. And I think Cushing knocks it out of the park and proves how sinister and amoral the Baron can be to complete his goals. As Victor Frankenstein in this movie, he proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that he will not. There's no lines that Frankenstein will cross in order to meet his goal, and that is to create life from nothing. So, like I said, it's beautifully acted, beautifully done. But let's talk about it. This is one of the few movies that I've seen done by Warner Brothers Archives that have special features on them. Other Hammer films, such as the previous mentioned Horror of Dracula, have no features, just the trailer, and that's it. But on this one, this is a 2-disc set. The first set includes the movie, set for HD, excuse me, and it has several special features. The resurrection of Hammer's Frankenstein, and much more. You're going to see the complete list of them, and it's a 2-disc set. So, as you can see the front of the case. Beautiful art done. This is beautifully art done. You can see the front. This is. I don't believe this was the movie poster when it originally came out in 1956. I believe, and I will look that up. And if I am wrong, you will see it scrolling down. But it's beautiful artwork done, and you can see it says this is a 2-disc collection there. Okay. And on the back there, you can see Christopher Lee holding Hazel Court, and then some other little frame shots from the movie, and the list of the special features. Here, as we open up the case, you can see the 2 discs of the special features. So, and like I said, it has 2 different versions on there. You get the 1:85 aspect ratio, and then you get the 1:66 ratio aspect of the movie. You also get the 137 open matte version of the film, the Resurrecting Men of Hammer, and Frankenstein and the Rebirth of Hammer of horror films, and much more that you can see here. And like I said, this is one of the first the Warner Brother archive films that I've come across that you can have special features. So, I own this film originally on DVD, and you can see here briefly, and I'll throw a picture up so you can get a better look at the case. But this is one of those cardboard type cases. This was the way DVDs were early, when they were first coming out by some of the distributors. And this has no special features. Well, what they call special features back then were interactive menus, scene access, theatrical trailer, and languages and subtitles. So that was about it for it. So as you can see, open it up, it's basically just the disc. You can see on the inside there a chapter list of the scene index. There's a nice little shot of Christopher Lee as the monster. I do believe this was the original movie poster that you're seeing here. And then, of course, on the back you can see all the nice little scenes from the movie. So, how do you get your hands on this? Now, here's where it's going to be interesting. To the best of my knowledge, Warner Brothers Archive is gone digital, and I have found no way directly ordering this from them. You're going to have to go and look at websites out there, such as Deep Discount. You've heard me mention Deep Discount quite a bit. It's my go-to website for some obscure DVDs. However, I almost guarantee, and I could be wrong, but I would say you got a 50-50 shot of this being back ordered. This is made on demand, but I was fortunate enough to see it, that they had it, and I ordered it right as they had it. It's going to run you around, let's see, anywhere between, let's just say it's going to be around 25 bucks, ballpark, yes. So, but you're probably wondering, well, can I get it on DVD? Most likely you can get this on DVD. This is a very popular movie, so it's distributed by Warner Brothers. To the best of my knowledge, this is not out of print. You can still get this. You may have to do some searching if you just want it on DVD. But you know, I'm an HD enthusiast, so I like to have my stuff on Blu-ray. Now I'm not, you know, hardcore that I gotta have 4K now that 4K is a thing. But Blu-ray definitely, and I definitely own this. But if you're not a Hammer horror fan and you just love good scary movies, good horror movies, this is a horror classic that should be in anybody's collection, and I highly recommend this movie. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like the new format going forward. Hopefully it makes it clearer so you can see some of the artwork and get a better idea of what it looks like. Much more. And I'd like to say thank you guys for your support. I apologize for not having put any new content out for quite a while. Life's been hectic and such. But anyway, I'd like to dedicate this video to 4 wonderful people. First, I'd like to dedicate this video to my grandpa, who just turned 100. He just turned 100. I wasn't able to go to his party, but I called him, wished him a happy birthday, and just a wonderful man. Done a lot in his life. Probably one of the few survivors still alive who was there on December 7th, 1941, when Pearl Harbor was bombed. Also, I like to dedicate this video to my buddy, Pinky, who passed away on April 5th of this year. I miss you quite a lot, Pinky. Pinky was my emotional support animal. He was more than that. He was my buddy. He was like my We were two peas in a pod, as my wife would say, and unfortunately he passed away. But then, to quote a line from Doctor Who, the 12th Doctor from the Christmas special, The Return of Dr. Mysterio, everything ends, and that's always sad. But everything begins again too, and that's always happy. So I'd like to also dedicate this video to my two new wonderful friends, Scooby-Doo and Maya. They're a bundle of joy. Matter of fact, they're sitting in the bathroom right now while I'm recording these. Otherwise, they would be all up in this video. But anyway, they bring a lot of joy. So anyway, guys, enough of that. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to have a lot more videos coming out, a lot of other great movies that we're going to talk about, Hammer Horror. Also, I'm looking into dabbling into doing some more videos on other things, such as the aforementioned Doctor Who. We'll talk a lot of Doctor Who has been released on Blu-ray of the classic era, and the BBC has been animating a lot of the Doctor Who missing serials, and the matter of fact, they just released another second Doctor story, Evil of the Daleks, which I haven't purchased yet. I've seen it, but I haven't purchased it yet. I own the McElroy Terror, Power of the Daleks, The Faceless Ones, and Fury from the Deep. So I'm going to look into doing videos on all those. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it, and I hope you guys are all safe and sound.